Hello YouTube family and friends. Guess who's back? Your favorite, I was gonna say TikToker, but no, your favorite YouTuber. I know you might have a couple questions. If you don't, it's fine. I was still gonna say it. Where did I disappear? It's been like 3-4 months I haven't posted a video. I don't really owe you an explanation of why, but I like to give it because my friend just here asked me what was the purpose of me starting on YouTube last year, and I remembered documenting stuff, let you see the behind the scenes of what happened when you're trying to make a living outside the regular 9 to 5 or whatever you're doing. So become a solopreneur or entrepreneur or business owner, whatever you want to call it. I'm making money online type shit. And one of my main, not objectives, but one of my main core focuses was trying to keep it as real as possible. Let you see what actually happens. And I've always been aware of, always had the, don't be having too much crazy expectations. It's not a get rich quick scheme. I always knew that. But then you go to phrases. I feel like this phase I can call it the midlife crisis for the business owner. When you try stuff and you truly believe this time is the right one, but it doesn't work out. So then you just end up in a roundabout stalling on, where was the mistake this time? Then you kind of know, but you kind of don't know. You try something new and it still same outcome. It becomes draining after a little bit. So you need a lot of, what's the right word? Not dedication, but you need to be disciplined on, okay, fine, here we go again. Takes a lot of mental capacity to don't go crazy. I didn't go crazy, but simply go to the point where I tried it, I believed in it this time, and it didn't work out. Fine. Now, in matter of YouTube videos, I haven't posted in a while because I ended up on the same train of thought. I'll make the YouTube video next week, but then I ended up on, but I haven't found a new strategy for my business. I haven't found a new outreach method when you offer this kind of workout this time properly. So I was just delaying it, but there's no point. My friend told me, when you're gonna post the next video? And he asked me the same question last week, and I told him I will do it when I get home. Then I go home, I thought about it a couple times, and I ended up not doing it. So today, this is not the usual setting you used to. I'm just outside chilling, the sun is out, you know. 2 different sliders, a yellow cap, shout out to me. I was like, alright, fuck it. There's no point delaying it again. If I think about it, just do it, like Nike, just do it. So this is going to be my new motto. When I think about it, just do it. Then after that, I'll see what the outcome says. Number 1. Number 2, what I've been thinking of starting now, well, I don't want to divert from my main offer too much, but still selling marketing services for B2B businesses. But in this scenario, obviously this is just a what happened to me video type. Not gonna be too dedicated, no presentations, no editing, not giving you the sauce, just talking. Like on TikTok. If you don't know, I have a TikTok. I give gym advices and a pull-up bar, how to get bigger. And on this side, the real side, trying to make some money, documenting it, making it, keeping it real. It's not that easy. I know most gurus, aka gurus, they always keep the side where they almost go crazy because stuff is not working out. But at the same time, I know perhaps what I'm missing. This is being self-analytical, missing a little bit of discipline. Quite a lot. I couldn't continue maintenance. But with that's you gotta go for that phase. So I'm going for that phase. Hopefully I'm recovering now. This is the proof I'm trying to recover. So if I don't post, at least how many times? Once a week, twice a week, once every 2 weeks. Yeah. Bare minimum once every 2 weeks, so 2 videos a month. Yeah, you can spam in the comment. Don't be a pussy. Actually, don't say pussy. YouTube might send you some weird like TikTok. I call somebody a dumbass one day and I go flagged, or you can't be using that language. F off TikTok. But cool. So my next business project, what's gonna be? Develop a new offer, perhaps change my target audience who I'm trying to outreach to with a much better offer than last time. I was trying to sell AI marketing solution for real estate agents, but somehow I think most of them are broke. Truly. Because if you did, everybody is a real estate agent in fucking America. How does that make sense? It can't be everybody. That means most of them don't make any money. So I was going to people that perhaps don't have money, or perhaps they do, or maybe it was my fault because I wasn't looking for the ones that got money. But none of them replied to my offer. So it was either me or it was either me. So where I messed up the most, perhaps the offer wasn't engaging enough for them to even reply to it. Because I know they saw the emails. I get the notification, my friend, instantly told me you opened it multiple times and they follow up, but you never replied. So my outreach was crap. Fine. Now what I'm gonna do, I'll be selling websites to service-based businesses who don't have a website. Now let me give you the train of thought behind that. So this is what I put the past 2 months, but I actually did it at the start. Don't know why, just got lazy, listen. Very poor performance for me, right? But the best offer, the way I'm looking at it now, is something that they need and I can start very fast, just as an entry point. Instead of trying to charge them like a grand, from American people, a grand is 1,000. Instead of charging them a grand straight away, I can just start with a very low ticket offer, like maybe 50, 60, 100, 150. And I think it's better to start with a monthly based service. So what I thought is simply scrape leads from Google Maps. Let's say real estate agents. No. Lawyers, first one that came in my mind. Lawyers, they don't have a website. Then simply bell them up, send them a DM or message them. Be like, I made your website. Why? Well, in reality, I'm not gonna make them a website, really. But if you know go high level, you can just use templates. So my first offer to get them interested in it, I saw they don't have a website, so I made your website. Are you interested in seeing the website perhaps? If they say yes, then I can just go use a template, change a little things, and then present it to them the website. If they say no, I didn't lose enough time just making a website for them to say they're not interested in the website. So that was my train of thought. Now, the way I would do that is using the software go high level. Simply make a new sub account, paste the template, change a little bit of things, present as a first draft. If they're interested, I'll keep them on a monthly return. That's offer number one. Then after that, let's say month one, they have a website, I can try to upsell them main service, which is AI lead generation and shit. So in this way is me changing my offer. Cool. I think it makes way more sense from their perspective because I'm coming with value first instead of asking them to give me money. If a guy came to me and said, I'm giving me money, I'd be like, well, you ain't giving me shit, so why would I pay you? Makes a lot of sense, so I can understand that. For the real estate people, I didn't really give them something valuable at first. I was just asking, do you want to pay me for me to give you this? It sounds very disrespectful, right? So it's going to be like, I'm giving you this. Now, can you spend a little bit of time listening to my offer and perhaps pay? So that's my new approach. When are we going to get started? As soon as possible. Because time is the fire which we all burn. And there's no point in me keep on delaying this. Let's make some money, get a G63 as soon as possible. Get a couple girls on it, roll around the ends, make bad noise, make some money, document it. Guys, I don't really owe you an apology. This is just an explanation of what happened to me. I'm still alive. Thank you for not asking. And I'll see you in the next video. Next time I'll be in the office wearing a suit because I got too many suits and don't have a reason to wear them. So you don't will see me on a suit with a hat because I'm special. And breaking down the new business model. Salute from your favorite business accountant.